How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Wildfire Adventure Squad. In the last episode, we started it up. We got Gubu, we got Roland, and we, of course, are reunited with Poogman and Shiftry. We are going to go to Sunset Crag, the newly unlocked dungeon in this episode right now. There were a couple of missions that I went ahead and grabbed. One of them being something involving delivering a Reviver Seed. So I'm currently little on the fence on how I want that kind of done. Nice, we can have a stack of 4 with this crew. I like that. All right, also kind of wild that we're seeing is Executors already. It's fine. No worries. I love how they clearly link the games together, and yet they're like, hey man, do you know what a stun seed is? That's funny. It's just a funny thing I noticed. I'm not criticizing nothing. We are probably going to let that group stay asleep, though. Yeah, I don't know where the Reviver Seed is, but I'm wondering if it's even worth completing the dungeon. I don't want a nickname for Doduo. I'm not going to use Doduo, though we did use Doduo one time in a very old Let's Play. Leaf Green, we used Dodrio, which I freaking loved, man. That Dodrio in that Let's Play was probably... It's probably up there for one of the most, like, unexpectedly awesome teammates ever in a Pokemon Let's Play that we've done. Because, man, should I, like, look through all of the rooms on all the floors so that I find that Reviver Seed? Because they seem to be a pretty hot commodity around here. I don't know if it's just early on, but Wildfire seems to have the Tempest problem. Hi, Venonat. Venonat's like, hey, do you wanna... no, I don't. Whatever it was, I don't want to. I will take a Bagon. I would recruit one of those. Nice. We're leveling up Roland and Gubu pretty quickly. And yeah, this is the last iteration of the Adventure Squad series games. We're gonna do just a couple more dungeons. We did do the Unknown dungeon, which is all the same throughout all 3 games. I said I was gonna do a lot of those things live. The games that were all the same. There's also another, I don't know if it specifically says, just find Cubone, deliver Reviver Seed. I'm probably not going to find, of course it's like, go find a Reviver Seed, and I never find those, items when I'm looking through the dungeons for that. But yeah, like I was saying, Unknown, we probably won't do the Unknown dungeon since we already did it in Tempest at the end in the last episode of that, episode 8. So we will do the final cave and then the I forget what it's called, like Secret Rock Mountain or something like that, which is slightly visually Wow, Roar, really? Okay. I mean, that could actually be pretty handy when we're in a stack like that. Like, that's not the worst idea, to be honest. Honestly, I should not be wasting that stuff and should just be going for Razor Leaf, because that will recover. Yes, get in a line so that I can do this and Poogman can miss a level like 10 Venonat. That's fine, Poogman. Totally fine with me. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to be resentful to you because you miss everything. I should also probably bring over a lot of the hold items we had, even though I did just get a Zinc Band. Let's go ahead and give Shiftry that. And who wants a Zinc Band? Roland wants a Zinc Band, I guess. No real reason for it. I've also started drinking black coffee lately. It's kind of hard to get used to for anybody who is interested in my coffee escapades. I'm sure that's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's apparently, well, it is just flat out way better for you than putting anything in any old thing in your coffee, like, sugar and creamer or whatever. It's almost better to just have it without anything in it. Though mine is mine's slightly flavored, so I don't know if that contributes or not. I'm not really sure. I'm no health junkie, so I'm not really sure. Though I am trying to, like, with the whole staying at home thing, it's been really easy to just to not really care, and just be like, whatever, I'm just gonna eat this and whatever. And I feel like I fell into that. Sometimes I just like feel gross and I'm like, ugh, it's because I've eaten like crap for the last like 100 days. So that's so I'm trying to be a little wiser on that stuff. I was like, maybe I'll just make a couple of smaller changes like that so I'm not pouring ounces of gross into my body every day. It's also really easy to just want to get fast food during the whole like stay-at-home thing. But honestly, I'm just not a major fast food guy. So luckily, I haven't been someone to fall into that pit. It's also really funny too because, and I think it's purely because of like nostalgia. As are a lot of things that my unconventional decisions I feel like are. I'm just looking for that reviver seed, by the way, in case you're wondering where the F I'm going. That's apparently somewhere before floor 9. Unless it's on the 9th floor and I'm just really bad at finding it. Yeah, so where was I going with that? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was talking about, Bagon wants to join. No. Oh, fast food. And my opinions on fast food. Honestly, one of my favorite fast foods restaurants is Burger King. And I know a lot of people hate Burger King, but like if I'm like gonna get fast food, it's like I want it to be like, yeah, fast food, you know what I mean? And so I think it's because I used to get Burger King like as almost like a celebratory thing, like when I was a kid. If I had like if I got an A on a test or something when I was little, my parents would have been like, oh, let's go to Burger King and get an icy or a frozen Coke. And I used to love that. And I think that's what it is, because I don't think it's hard for me to say like the food is bad, because in my brain, it reminds me of that stuff. So I associate it positively. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's the worst thing ever. And I just absolutely cannot tell because in my brain, it's just great. Man, I really don't want to give that reviver seed to whoever it is. Like, I want to just keep it. But, we got to be good people. We got to raise our rescue rank. I can deal with not have... Ooh, heavy box. Let's go ahead and grab that. Excuse me. Don't you do that to me. Oh, I hate you so much. Doesn't really matter, though, because I'm just going to throw sticks at you till you die. Oh, never mind. Never mind the thing with arms and legs that just dodged it, or that didn't dodge it. The literal orb with eyes on it just dodged it as well. I'm good, Bagon. Though I imagine having Salamence is probably one of the better Pokemon to have in this game, because a lot of the dungeons just seem to have variety, so just having maximum coverage would be good. I'm trying to get wherever this is. Oh, it's an Oranberry. Is my theory being proven false? Yes, I'll take Ekans, who looks, despite him looking like a literal, like, he looks better than he does in DX. Where he's all, that's the first Oranberry I've come across. You gotta be kidding me. That can't be right. I don't know. I swear we saw one in the last episode. I'm almost hoping for the... Jeez, Bagon. All the Bagons want to be on my team. Okay, let's just see if the... Okay, I'm just seeing if the Reviver Seed is up here on this floor. If not, it's gotta be on the floor in which the request is being fulfilled, because... I don't know, but I feel like I have a really hard time of speak to the client by pressing A, but I have not found a Reviver Seed. Or maybe in this game, they expect you to just have one or something, and so they're like, yeah, there's a Reviver Seed. It's somewhere. Because this is definitely not... There's definitely no Reviver Seeds to be seen so far. So I'm just going to disappoint a lot of clients. No, Venonat, but you can join me. You can always join me. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think your favorite fast food is. And similarly, if you feel that same way that I do toward Burger King about anything else. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like Arby's. I think Arby's is pretty rough. But that may be because the last thing I had at Arby's made me sick to my stomach. I had some kind of... I don't know what it was, like obviously some roast beef something, and it was probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I had it and I was like, I'm gonna actually vomit. I haven't been that sick. That's not true. I was sick one time eating a burrito while at a burrito place. I went to Richmond, Virginia, and went to some like random burrito place. Yeah, man, I can't find that Reviver Seed anywhere. I went through the whole dungeon and it wasn't anywhere. So it must just be like when they normally in the other games those items would be somewhere in the dungeon. But I guess in this one, they're just expecting you to just, you know, fingers crossed you run into it and see, and, you know, kind of see what happens from there. Hello. God, there's a lot of Pokemon around here. Oh, that Cubone is our friend, though. That's our end goal. Get over here, Cubone. Stop running away. And, yeah, so that is, I think that wraps up our trip over here to the crag. Yes. Successful trip, I may say. If I may say so. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, don't like Arby's. Not a major Taco Bell fan. Taco Bell was always the thing, like if I was doing work past like midnight or something like that, and nothing was open, or like after 11 or something like that, be like, well, Taco Bell's open and I have no food in the house, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell. That was like the only instance in which I would actually like actively want Taco Bell. I've eaten it before and been like, yeah, that sounds fine, but it's never something I jump at. That's for sure. All right, so do we have? I guess we have more missions we need to do. Back to Sunset Crag. Find an item. Find a Rossberry. Cherubi. All right. It's the craggiest episode there ever was. Let's see if my boy has anything. You got anything for me, dude? Huh? Oh, ooh. Wow. Double Reviver Seeds. He just seems to be, in this game, they just seem to be lacking on everything. You good over there? Good. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what's going on. I'm seeing what causes him to break. Oh, it's just him getting around that corner. Wow, he like warped to me. I don't know. Jeez, Roland was freaking out. That was hilarious. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, please. Let's see if he's still doing it. Dude, he's just like in the corner freaking out. Wait, what happened to Gubu? That's hilarious. They're just constantly running in circles or just running into walls. All right, back to the crag. I wonder if the rest of the team's going to come with it, maybe because they are stuck over by... Okay, cool. I was like, I wonder if... What are you guys doing? Oh, are they still set to wait there? Yeah, wow, okay. From the last episode, and I just never got them... Because I got stacked immediately, so... That's really funny. Roland. You guys need to watch Schitt's Creek. That show is the best. It's very funny, very wholesome as well. But that's how he says his name. He always goes, Roland. Oh God. All right. That's Eugene Levy is the actor and is the lead in that show. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of an ensemble thing. I guess he wouldn't be the lead, but he's the dad in that show. Maybe he is considered the lead. I don't know. He's kind of like the main character at first, and then he isn't really. But he always Roland. I'm gonna say that every time he does something he shouldn't do. For those of you who haven't seen the show, you're probably just like, "What are you talking about?" But for those of you who have seen the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is not sponsored by Schitt's Creek at all, though I wish it was. Because it's a good show. Love me a good show that I haven't like seen in a while, or I haven't like seen before, and I'm just like, wow, this is great. I'm just gonna watch this, and like this makes me feel good. I feel like the last show, and it actually is my favorite show that made me feel that way, was Community. It's my favorite TV show of all time. Should watch it. I recommend that one even more than Schitt's Creek because that's my favorite show. I used to be very into The Office, and then I was like, oh, this is nothing is funnier, and then I watched Community, and I was like, Office sucks compared to this. But I think it's a personal preference thing. I don't know. I don't actually think The Office sucks either. I think Community is just so superior to every show I've seen. Also, I watched New Girl recently, and that was pretty dang good. I like that a lot. Same composer as Community. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm just like rambling. Oh, I thought that was the Revivo seed. So I'm gonna officially start calling them now Revivo seeds. He didn't even move. That executor was just sitting there waiting for me to walk to the stairs. What a total jerk. I think I still have that same mission. Oh. Man, I need to get something. I need to get a person band or something because being confused is almost worse than falling asleep. All right. You can be confused still. Roland. All right, where is the 10 and 13? All right, so we're basically going to finish this dungeon, or at least get... Actually, would rather be confused, maybe, because I at least can still throw things at him. Oh, wow, I'm already full on inventory, too. But let's swap this out with red. And then we'll go ahead and give red to Gubu because he is red. I guess he's physically maybe a little bit more orange because he's got the tiger thing going on. Ooh, pure seed. Let's grab that. I love the way the pure seed looks. It's like you see it and it's like, ah. F cherry berry, F pecha berry. Not the most useful items in the world. Dang it, dead ends. Why would they make it like that? Why would they allow for that possibility when designing the randomness of the game? Why would they allow for that? I'll take another shiny box too. We keep running into getting a lot of boxes lately, and I, for one, am totally okay with that. All right, destination. Oh, this is where the dude needs the reviver seed that well, I guess I could give him... No, I want those two, though. Screw this mission. I don't want to help him out. Why do you all... Like, confusion is so prevalent in this game, man. Bagon, you're next. You're next. Wow, only 50 health. Hate being confused. I wish it would confuse somebody up above us on our stack. That would be... Wow, big room. Oh, really? It turned both items into... Bagon, chill. I like Bagon, and I understand his rarity, but god dang, man. All right, screw that box. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Screw the Farfetch or Spearow or whoever it is. Yes, I would like to go on, because I'm not giving him a reviver seed. If I would have found it in the dungeon, sure. Wow. Okay. Hitmonchan. Wow. Seems kind of rare-ish. I don't know. Wow. 3-star IQ already? In, like, the 3rd dungeon? Huh? Seems a little nuts, doesn't it? Get over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just set Razor Leaf so that we can take them both out one turn. Assuming Poogman hits. And he did. Nice, level 13. I'm trying to find a Firestone or whatever that might be to get jeez, dude. Okay. To get Gubu to Arcanine, because that would be really, really cool to have. Okay. Full on dead end. Full on unnecessary dead end. Love that for me. All right, let's keep it going. Let's get through the craggiest. Ah! You know that stuff is. I'm convinced that that's set. That's annoying. He can't. They're just like, hey, you see that trap? Impervious. Impervious. I am God. I am Ekans. Jeez, really? Wait, what? Oh. It's like, I am reckoning. I am Lord. The day of non-confusion has arrived, and it is spearheaded. Wait, what? What's on this floor? Find Rostberry. Oh, I think I already saw that, maybe? Where did I spawn? Because I totally saw that at some point. Jeez, I'm running out of apples. Is that the thing in this one, maybe? That there's just low apples? Wait, what? Didn't I... Is that it in the bottom right, I guess? I thought it was... It must be. I thought it was in the room I started in, but that must have been another... Wait, what? Where's the Rostberry? It's not here. Or was it on another floor? Because it's not on the map at all. Ugh, so annoying. Already poisoned dummy. All right, let's just get out of here. All right, I guess I'm not finishing this mission either because I should have picked up a Rostberry from an earlier floor. I feel like that's not normally how it goes because it's not on the map anywhere. Oh, wait. It's right there. What? Oh, I guess somebody picked it up. Wow, that's kind of annoying that can happen. Take it back to the village. No, there's someone on the 13th floor that needs our help. Wow, I'm glad that I ran into that stack because I had no idea. I also feel like I may sneeze on cam again. Ooh, grass gummy. Let's go ahead and eat that, Shiftry. Eat that grass gummy. Status checker, nice. Cool. One floor to go, and then the craggiest adventure will come to an end because we will not be back at a crag, which just sounds awful. Let's grab this too. Just kidding. I'm already out of stuff. Stun seed, kind of useless. especially in the instances in which we need it. We basically just need to cross our fingers and pray when it starts to get like that, when it starts to get like super intense. Screw off. Heal seed again. Better than a stun seed. We'll go ahead and do that. Because I think we kill things just too quick for a stun seed to have any kind of... Ooh, I spy revivey. Do I even have the money for this? Let's go ahead and put light screen down. Well, we definitely do now. Oranberry, yeah. I'll sell energy ball. Yeah, I will sell a sleep seed. All right, yes, 535, cool. I'm glad we ran into you. That's kind of nice. And then what is this? Grass gummy? 400. I'd rather not spend 400 right now. For real? Okay. I was gonna say, for real, you're gonna do that to me? Where's our friend? Okay. Cherubi, just come over here. They're just like running around frantically, just like Gubu and Roland were doing in Pokemon Village. Which is so interesting. I do like that it's different every time. You got village, garden, and beach. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice, man. All right, pretty successful trip, I'd say. To Sunset Crag. Not much sunset going on, but you know. My coffee is flavored Cinnabon. It's like a Cinnabon cinnamon roll flavored one. So it like kind of has a little bit of like cinnamon taste to it. I wouldn't say it tastes like a cinnamon roll, but I would say that it is a slightly cinnamon flavored coffee, which is good, man. I love cinnamon. Though it's weird. I had like a cinnamon stick not too long ago. For those of you who don't know, I have eczema, and what? Oh, I guess we're still doing missions. I have a little bit of eczema, and cinnamon made it like pop out like crazy. All right, Politoed. Can you not be all up in my steez right now? He's like all up in my steez. That's right. I said that. All right, so I guess we need to do another dungeon, which I may off screen here. Let's see what else. Oh, we need to get the, I guess we'll sell the heal seed for whatever reason. I just had it selected not intentionally because I wanted this. Because orange berries are the best. All right. Let's go get these boxes open, see what they are, and then I will probably off-screen something just to get, let's go ahead and speed this up too, because it takes too long. Gold gummy, especially knowing that we can speed it up, so let's do that. Let's see what this is. Power band, okay. Anything else? This one better have a reviver seed, dang it. Let's see, brown gummy, all right, cool. No, don't need anything else. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go run probably Dubious Hill just wants to see if he can get some more reviver seeds in stock. And I also found out you could walk through this. I've never walked through it, but found that out. I'm gonna go run that real quick, and then we'll be back and unlocking the next dungeon. So see you guys in just a second. All right, we've just unlocked Marsh Valley. Now that was really weird. It actually took like 7 days of running stuff. I don't know if it's like getting you the equivalent of, oh nice, another reviver seed. It's trying to get you like the equivalent of trying to, I don't really know, like, well, maybe I guess I should pull some money out because I don't really want to sell anything, that I don't need to sell. Let's see what all this is. No, not deposit. I was like, what's going on? Withdraw. Just give me like $100. It's all good. That will be good. So cool. We'll probably get started at Marsh Valley, or one of those other dungeons, right in this episode here. Those dungeons are supposed to be, I think if I'm remembering it right, these two, Valley and Lakeside, are pretty, are a little bit easier. Ruby Lakeside. All right. Well, let's do Marsh Valley first, because that is the dungeon we just unlocked. Really a guide mission? I hate guide missions. They're the worst kind of missions. I hate them. Like they're the worst, because then I have to put one of my team members away, and I'm gonna make it Poogman, because I want the XP for Gubu and Roland. Those are the worst, man. Escort missions suck. And they say it with an exclamation point, like, yeah, this has got to happen. Someone's got to leave. It's like, oh, good. Awesome. Now I'm responsible for you. Kabuto, sure. Join the team, I guess, immediately. Yeah, super weird that it took as long as it did to unlock those dungeons. I was like, I guess I'm just going to run missions again? Like, I don't really know what to think there. Jeez, it's a Magikarp. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know. It must be some kind of thing where it was waiting for me to have an equivalent of having as many points to like unlock or like to have bronze rank or whatever, like in the first game. It's gotta, or in the first run of when we first got bronze rank. Wow, good work. It must be something like that, where it was like trying to figure that out. I don't know. But us being platinum rank, oh good, taunt, super useful there. Shield on. That's the other thing I hate about when you have Pokemon, like you're escorting Pokemon, like they're the dumbest. Like their AI is even worse than normal because they're just like, they have no, like IQ skills or anything that, or just IQ in general. Their IQ is 20. Oh look, Poopy. That looks awful, man. The grimy food looks horrible in this game. Like that is not good. Is this literally just a dungeon with Magikarps? Where's what? We're getting 22 XP off of each Magikarp. Like that is worthless. You reached the destination. Yeah, get out of here, Shieldon. I don't want to be responsible for you anymore. No, I don't want to escape. No. Yes, there's something else. I don't remember what floor, though. Oh, just somewhere. Finding execute. All right. Well, then we are in the Magikarp dungeon for the long haul, I suppose. Okay, and Kabuto. This is not a very threatening dungeon, is it? There's just not a lot going on that's like, oh, look. Terror. Oh, look, a Kabuto. I always want to say Kabuto. But this is pretty good for money, which we're kind of running low on, so I'll grab some of this and leave the grimy food. Also, grimy food. Why is that a thing? All right, awesome. He's already on this floor. We're gonna find you, execute, and then we're gonna be done with this dungeon. Though I gotta say, I do like the way the sand kind of looks. Reminds me of those like black sand deserts and stuff. It looks like the color gray to me, but I'm not really sure. A lot of things look gray because I'm colorblind. Just kidding. But I am colorblind. But a lot of things don't look gray. Just a lot of things look confusing. No more recruits. I swear most of our time playing this game is me denying recruits. I'm like super hiccupy and burpy right now. Very weird, very annoying. I'm like everything, I'm like, yes, I would love to escape. I would love to get the F right out of here, man. So let's do it and on to the lakeside. We're flying through this game pretty quick, man. Even faster than the last one, but that makes sense. Great, a Max Elixir. Super cool of you, Shieldon. I'm really, really happy I got to escort you through a dungeon. That makes me very glad. Sure, Bagon, join. Have another Bagon on our team. And Execute's just over here like, really? I get rescued and then you leave me? Oh, man. All right. In any case, let's keep a move on here. And let's get Poogman back on the team, and then we need to get to the lakeside. Where are you, Poogman? I wish you could sort by, like, most used, because that would be very nice, but numbers is good, too, now that I kind of remember. I always remember as I'm looking through the numbers that Metagross is at the bottom of the Hoenn numbers. I'm always like, oh, yeah, he's pretty far down. I don't know if we even have enough for... We've got some Max Elixirs, I think. I'd rather save my money for the Seeking Adventure. Guide Ekans, why? They always have guide missions. I hate escort missions. It's the worst. And they're like, oh, you hate escort missions, do you? Well, here's another one. Leave Poogman to the wayside and escort this stupid Ekans. All right, so I guess we'll get started with Ruby Lakeside, which I'm excited to see that one. That just sounds very, it creates an image in your head on what it sounds like. Just like, ooh, Ruby Lakeside. But yeah, we'll probably get started here, and then we'll finish up Ruby Lakeside likely in the next episode. There's no rubies anywhere. That's a little it's actually extremely hella bright in here. Wow, okay. Look what I have to do. Find shelter. It's like, oh, it's really funny to think about the fact that you just beat the crap out of somebody, and they're like, oh, can I join you? Like, I feel like that would make me go like, no, I want nothing to do with you. But Shelter's over here like, okay, Ekans, this is why I hate escort missions. This is why I hate, see, he just runs off. He didn't even need to run off. He just decided he was going to run off. He was just like, you know what? There's too much to see in this life. I'm not wasting it here. That's straight up what he just said. Or thought out loud, in my head, at least. What is this? Explosion. Can't use. Don't want to use. Oh, God. Oh, Dratinis are in this dungeon. Very cool. Awesome, Ekans. I'm really happy about that. That was great. Not Roar. Why is Roar the one that's... Oh, well, every time that happens, I'm always like, that's the worst, but it like is a permanent destack as they hop and restack immediately. All right, level 15. Cool. Ahaha. Same personality as Genbo, I see. All right, get out of here. Remoraid. Fine. Yes, everyone must join my team. At least once. Yes, go back. Go back to Pokemon Village, Remoraid. You could have stayed at this luxury beach forever, but you decided to join my team and stay in a mysterious corner of the world that you'll never see out of. But anyway, guys, we're going to end the episode off right here. I will be finishing up Ruby Lakeside next time and moving on, likely to start talking about some chocolate, because I think that'll be coming up pretty soon. But anyway, guys, we're going to end things off here. Thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.